Hi guys, welcome to week 27. I am 27 weeks and 2 days pregnant today. I'm a little bit late doing my vlog. I apologize. I've just been really busy. Got a lot going on this week. So baby is over 2 pounds now and somewhere between like 14 and 15 inches, the books say. He is developing more brain tissue. His lungs, even though they're immature, if he were, God forbid, to be born, they would function, obviously with medical intervention, but they would function, which is lovely. Let's see, what else did they say? Oh, he has more taste buds now than he will have when he's born. So when I eat, something spicy or sweet or cold, he may respond accordingly and kick me, get maybe really active, whatever. It'll also cause him to have a lot of hiccups, all those different flavors in the amniotic fluid. And then as far as me, how I'm doing this week, I am still a little bit emotional, but not nearly what I was like a few weeks ago, thank God. I am much better, much more able to control my emotions this week than I had been in previous weeks, so that is good. But I do find myself kind of like crying at commercials or TV shows or, stuff like that, which is kind of funny and silly. My stomach is always just feeling very like tight and like it can't possibly expand anymore. Like it just, I look at it and on one hand it seems big and on the other hand it seems small because, I feel like I have so much further to go and I'm like, how is my stomach going to stretch? How is it going to get any bigger? It feels stretched to the max already. And it's not painful, but it is kind of a little bit sore. I definitely can feel, that round ligament pain. Everything's stretching and growing, and it's a little bit itchy sometimes, a little bit achy. I've been getting headaches lately, a little bit more. My feet are still swelling and sore, but it's not as bad as it had been. And I think a lot of that has to do with the weather. It's still really warm here, but you can definitely feel that fall is coming. The nights are really cold. It's been down in the 50s a few nights, even though it's still in the mid to upper 80s during the day. It's been in the high 50s a few nights this week, and so my feet aren't swelling quite as much, and I think that's probably why, which is a good thing. And they haven't gotten as painful as they were like a week or two ago, so that is good. Still no stretch marks, knock on wood. I'm a person that has always, every time I get out of the shower, I put lotion on my body. My skin just feels like very tight if I don't, and dry, so I always have done that. So I think I have very good kind of moisturized, elasticy, if that's a word, skin. So I think taking care of my skin so well over the years has helped me, but I do still, I put the Palmer's cocoa butter or the Burt's Bees, that Mama Bee belly butter stuff. I do put those on from time to time, at night before I go to bed or something, just in case, because I don't want to get stretch marks. My mom did not get stretch marks with any of her pregnancies, so I'm hoping that will mean good things for me, because they say quite a lot of, whether or not you're going to get stretch marks is mostly genetic. So my mom did not get any stretch marks, which is great. Had a little bit of constipation, but not nothing crazy, nothing horrible, like earlier on in the second trimester. According to my doctor, I am in the third trimester now. I know some people say 28 weeks is the third trimester. My doctor goes by 27 weeks. The books seem to be split kind of in the middle, whether it's 27 or 28 weeks, but my doctor says 27 weeks, so I'm going to say 27 weeks. So I am officially in the third trimester, which blows my mind. It really does. I feel like it was just yesterday that I got my BFP, so it's crazy to only have a couple of months left to go. Let's see, the heartburn has definitely been picking up. I'm finding myself taking a lot more Tums. I sleep reclined on the couch quite a lot, actually. Tom and I were joking that I think I sleep on the couch more than I sleep in bed, and he's really sweet. If I, excuse me, if I'm gonna sleep on the couch, he'll sleep down there with me, and it's really cute and really sweet of him because I know I think it bothers his back, and he'd much rather be in our comfy bed, but he sleeps down on the couch with me, and we laugh because our dogs they're definitely creatures of habit. Every night at like 10 p.m. they just go upstairs every night, day in, day out. At 10 p.m. hits, they go upstairs and they go in their beds. They have beds both in our living room and in our bedroom. But they will get up from their beds in the living room to go upstairs to go to sleep for the night in our room. And it never fails. We wake up in the morning and Tom and I are on the couch in the living room and the dogs are in our bedroom. So the dogs use our bedroom way more than we do these days, unfortunately. I've been having a little bit of insomnia, just having trouble falling asleep in general. I feel like I could stay up all night. My doctor told me it was fine to take Unisom or Benadryl, which is basically the same thing, if I needed to sometimes to go to sleep. I've done it a few times, but I don't want to, make a habit of that, obviously, and I don't want to hurt my son, so, it makes me nervous taking anything, so I try not to. And I'm also finding I wake up at like somewhere between like 3 and 4 a.m. every night. Just wake up and I'm either hungry or maybe I have to go to the bathroom or I'm thirsty or something. But I always wake up and I'll be awake for anywhere from like a half an hour to an hour. And then I go back to sleep for a little bit before I have to get up for work. So definitely insomnia is definitely creeping up on me now. So I think that might be everything I have to say. I have an OB appointment next week, so from next week's vlog, I will give you my weight and measurements. I'll measure the belly, see how much weight I've gained. I also have my glucose tolerance test next week, so I'll give you guys the results of that. But I will show you the belly now. All right, this is 27 weeks from the front and from the side and from the other side. And I'll give you the bare belly. .27 weeks from the front. So my belly just feels so stretched. My belly button feels like it can't stretch anymore. 27 weeks. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.